Is it mandatory these days to have a computer science degree from a university or college to get a programmer's job? Let's answer that in this video. Okay, welcome back. Tim Buchalka here, and yes, this is the programming tip of the day. And again, the question was, is it mandatory to have a computer science degree to succeed as a programmer? Well, the short answer is no, although that hasn't always been the case. Up until recently, it has effectively been mandatory, and certainly if you wanted to work for Google, Microsoft, Apple, IBM, large companies of that scale, then it was mandatory and they enforced that. And if you didn't have a computer science degree, generally you wouldn't make it to an interview, or certainly not pass an interview process. Thankfully that's changed, and I say thankfully because in my opinion it should be down to your skills. If you are skilled enough, you've obtained those skills, you should be able to get a job, basically the bottom line. And we can see now that the larger companies are starting to think along those lines. And I've actually got a blog post in the comments, so click on that in the description rather of the video, and you can find out more information. There's lots of comments made by other people relating to that blog post, so have a read of that and see what you think. But the bottom line is, though, that these days it is now not mandatory. Now, the next question probably that comes up is a computer science degree worth it? Well, that's another question entirely. So I'm not discounting the fact that there is important things that you'll learn in a computer science degree. And in fact, one of the things a computer science degree does give you is a structured way to learn software engineering / programming. So certainly there are advantages, and if you want to succeed without a computer science degree, then you need to find another way to learn those skills. The bottom line is those skills are still valuable, and you'll need to have those skills that are taught in computer science courses. You'll need to have those skills to be able to ultimately to be able to become a programmer. So these days, no, it's no longer mandatory, but you still will be faced sort of putting your back up against the wall. If you haven't got a computer science degree and someone else who's competing for the same job has, you'll need to prove yourself, prove that you're capable to help the interviewer, the person who's interviewing you for the position, to show them that you are a real force to be reckoned with, and you're able to, you want to convince them that you're able to do and solve the problems that they're looking to get solved with this programming job. So basically, you still need to work hard, you still need to learn, go through some courses and understand how to become a programmer. But no, it's not mandatory to have a computer science degree in 2019 and beyond. Alrighty, so I hope that helped. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you. If you're ready to look at the next tip, click on up here and you can check that out. If you're interested in coding specific programming videos, click on the link in the bottom left hand corner. Consider subscribing by clicking on the link up here, and I'll see you soon.